Hello, how is everybody doing today? This video may be a bit shaky, and it's going to be one take, so here we go. I never show you books, but that is all I got this weekend, and these books are very good. The ones right below you, right here, are two huge boxes of mostly children's books. They'll do pretty good. Variety of subjects, not too bad. Some ghost stuff, some normal, just old children's books. Those will do very well. I want to say very well. I didn't pay anything for these. The guy said, just take them. So I'll make more than nothing, and there's probably 500 books in those boxes. Some Girl Scout books you see right there. Walton's movie collection, that's in there. I think this is Power Rangers. I think it might be Transformers. I don't think it's Transformers because it doesn't transform, but I have to look this up a little bit more. But the big money stuff is all down here. Anytime you see fantasy or science fiction books in hardcover, which most of these are, pick them up. They are significant money. I kind of have them arranged in sets because I just took pictures to list on eBay. This book by itself is not a set. You find this book easily $50. This one will probably go for $50. If it was a first edition, $100. But it says book club edition right there. So at least 50. If you ever, see this book, Magician by Raymond E. Feist, pick it up. It is worth some good money. And they had a lot of sets, and that's a set of 3 that will go for about $20. These 2 sets right here, let me kind of go around. Don't mind the mess. It's all eBay stuff. These 2 sets, Stephen R. Donaldson, The Chronicles of Thomas Covenant, the Unbeliever. This is the first 3 books. This will go for around 100, between 50 and 100, kind of depending on who buys it. Same with this. There's 3 in this, and that will also go for, this is the second Chronicles of Thomas Covenant. That's also 50 to 100 bucks. So that's like 150 bucks of books just in these 2 stacks. That's another set. That's probably another 30, 40 bucks. Good book. Impossible to find in hardcover. Most people had to read this. When I was in school, we had to read this book. That's like $10. I haven't looked that up yet. This set of fantasy books is between 20 and 30. And another thing to look for, this I'm not sure about, is Stephen King's Creepshow. This is easily another $30. This is also book club edition, which makes it a little less desirable. It will still go for about 20. It might even still go for $30. But if this is the first printing, this is a $50 to $100 comic book. See Stephen King Creepshow right there. So also look for this. Look for this. Look for that book. But in general, if you see, and then these ones are just kind of one-offs. Frederick Pohl is a science fiction author. Piers Anthony is a science fiction author. Robert Silverberg is. These are easily $10 to $20 books. Maybe more. I haven't looked much of the other stuff up besides the sets I am listing now. Raymond E. Feist is a good author. So I did very good, and I spent a grand total of $40. Mostly for the stuff in front of you. Like I said, this stuff over here, I paid nothing. So an awesome weekend. One of my best weekends in terms of profit margin. I would say of all time. Heads up, like I said, always, if you see fancy hardcovers, science fiction hardcovers, pick them up. People buy them, and especially that magician book right there. Look for this right here. And like I said, anytime you see sets, those two sets are big money right there. But probably just with not even, this is comfortably $500 right here. This is probably another $200 or $300 here. Comfortably, probably close to $1,000 in profit from this stuff. So awesome weekend. We'll see you soon. Look for the stuff. Books make money. I'm telling you. People don't look at the books. I went to the sale almost, not when it closed, but in the afternoon. We'll see ya. Adios.